So, in a second, I'm going to lead you through a little past life visualization. This is not hypnosis. This is not a past life regression the way I do in my sessions. But before I lead you through this visualization, I just want to start with a couple of introductory remarks to give you context. First of all, so I've been a practitioner of Dolores Cannon's QHHT technique for the last little over 15 years. I've done 2,000 past life regressions. And when I do a past life regression session, it's 4 to 5 hours long. Okay, so you're going to see this is just going to be a little nibble. But what I want to do is I want to make it more accessible, make it a little less mysterious in people's minds, and just to show you how easy it can actually be, but also what the challenges are. So, number one, you already know your past lives somewhere deep down. The true self is the soul, and the soul remembers all of the past lives. So, therefore, you are your soul, and on that level, you already remember your past lives. The only thing that makes you think you don't remember your past lives is your ego, your insecurity, your mental and emotional blockages, and things like that. But we are in an age of spiritual awakening right now. We have more and more access to things like past lives than ever before. The frequency is rising. Yesterday, I'm recording this on May 13th, 2025. Yesterday, we had a Scorpio full moon. And Scorpio's about transformation, it's about death and rebirth, which is kind of like reincarnation. So, anyway, what I want to do is just guide you through a little imaginary kind of thing. Now, if you have any emotions that come up, just let them be there. If you have the tendency when you see something to make a big story out of it, try not to. Try not to make a big story out of this. Try instead just to feel what it feels like and let it be that. Just know if this is real, something in you is going to know that. And if it's not, don't worry about it. So let's just do this as an imaginary thing. All right? So here we go. Exercise begins now. What I want you to do is close your eyes, and I want you to imagine that you are sitting in a bubble of white light. You're sitting in a bubble of white light that goes all the way around you, above, below, behind, in front, side to side, and it's filled with white light. And around this bubble, this sphere of white light that you're sitting in, there is a violet flame on the edges of the sphere of white light, and you're sitting on the inside. Okay, so I want you to imagine that we're just kind of floating in this bubble of white light, and we're floating to a past life that we need to see. And so, whatever you see, just let it be what it is. Try not to analyze it at all. You're floating in the bubble of white light. And now the white light bubble with you in it is landing in the most appropriate past life for you to see. And now I want you to imagine the bubble is landing on the surface and you are emerging from the bubble You're standing on the ground and look around and notice what you see. Do you see nature? Do you see a built up area? Whatever you see, just notice it. Notice what your feet look like. Do you have feet? If not, what are you standing on? What are you on the surface standing on? And what do those feet, or whatever else they are, look like? And then notice, are you wearing clothing? First, check your lower body. See what clothing you're wearing. Now check your upper body. Do you feel male or female in that body? Notice how you feel. Do you feel old or young, strong or weak? Take a couple breaths into that body and feel what it feels like. And look around again. See what noises, what sounds you hear in this environment. Don't try too hard, just let it come to you naturally. And now I want you to see yourself at the place that you call home. If you're not already there, I want you to leave where you are and see yourself standing in front of the place that you call home. Notice, is it a place that is built like a house, or is it a natural place like a cave? Is it fancy? Is it shabby? Just notice what this place looks like from the outside. Notice what it's built out of. And notice how you feel as you look at this place. Do you enjoy being in this home? Notice. Does it feel safe and secure in this home? Does it feel loving? What's the experience of living in this home? And now I want you to see the inside of the home. See the most important area of the home that you need to see, and just look around and feel what that's like. And now I want you to imagine that you're seeing yourself doing the work that you do. What is the work that you do? What do you do all day long in this life, in this period, in this body? Just see what images come to you. Don't make any effort. Good. Now, see if there are any spiritual or religious practices that you have in this life. Do you go to church? Do you go to anything else that would be like a spiritual practice? See yourself doing that. And notice what it feels like. Good. And now I want you to imagine yourself old, if you got old in this life. If not, just see yourself as a little bit more towards that elderly range, but see yourself as old in that life. And notice how it feels being old in that life. Do you feel loved or abandoned? Do you feel fulfilled, or do you have regrets? And now I want you to imagine that you're with a spirit guide and it's after this life is all over. And I want you to imagine that you're asking the spirit guide, what was the purpose of that life? How did I do? And feel what the answer feels like. Good. And now I want you to imagine that you get back into that orb, that sphere of white light, and that sphere of white light has a violet flame covering the whole outside of the sphere. And I want you to imagine it's bringing you right back to you in your body, right where you are. And take one breath. Feel your body. Feel that you are in your body, and then you can open your eyes. Now, that was the tiniest, tiniest glimpse. And if all you got was a very tiny glimpse, don't beat yourself up. This was not hypnosis. Again, when I do a hypnosis session, it is 4 to 5 hours long. First 2 hours are talking about your life situation, and the second 2 hours is the hypnosis, and then maybe it goes over here or there, so I schedule a 5 hour session. Okay? If you got any kind of glimpse of anything by following that, then past life regression is not going to be difficult for you. If you didn't see a single thing, if you didn't imagine a single thing, well, first of all, I doubt it. Okay, you probably imagined something. But here's what you probably did. You probably just said, well, I'm just imagining that. It's not true, whatever. Okay, remember, it's not supposed to be true. This is not about a fact finding mission here. Okay, this is just a little exercise. But I'll tell you this, you could see all of your past lives just by doing this over and over and over. Okay? All you got to do is just go back to the beginning of it and do it again. And do it again and do it again. You could see a lot of past lives. Now, you're not going to get the same impact as if you're in a session with me and I'm walking you through and you're responding and I'm asking questions. But your past lives are totally accessible to you. You don't need me or any other hypnotherapist. Just like you don't need anybody to fix your car necessarily, but maybe you don't want to learn car repair just so you can fix your car. Maybe it's easier to go to a mechanic. And that's kind of the same way it works with past life regression. You don't need anybody to hypnotize you to see your past lives. You're already a soul. You already know all your past lives somewhere deep down. And so, therefore, you don't need anybody to do that for you. But it could help. And having somebody there also, if you see something traumatic, because believe me, if you've had many past lives, which you most surely have, you've had trauma. Number one, every past life you died in the end. So there's probably some trauma in there somewhere. But it's not about it being bad. It's about what are we going to release? What are we going to let go of? The more we release our issues, our trauma, the more we make room for spirit, for intuition, for divine revelation, for our own particular type of magic. So I hope that helped. If you want a past life regression session, I do offer them. andysway.com/past life. And we can do that. I offer sessions online, in person here in Hollywood, California. I also travel to New York, to the East Coast, quite frequently, many times a year. And so we can definitely do some work if you'd like to do that. Thanks for following along, and hope to meet you in person sometime. Have a great day. Bye.